There's nothing like a sense of grievance to keep you warm. Today's weather did nothing to cool the outrage or to reduce the number of those protesting at the Lindsey refinery. They want to know why, after Gordon Brown's promise, British jobs have gone to foreign workers.
But what he meant were British jobs for British people, and he's gone back on it.
Beneath the anger minister's fear lies straightforward xenophobia.
With these Portuguese and Itais, we can't work alongside of them.
What seemed to begin as a local dispute in Lincolnshire has spread to refineries, power stations and plants up and down the country, where workers fear they might be next. Today, the Prime Minister firmly took the side of Total, the company involved.
They have said very clearly that they will not discriminate against British contractors. They have said that British workers, where jobs are being advertised, are free to apply and will be accepted on their merits. People will see that there is to be no discrimination in future.
Discrimination against foreign workers is what EU law is supposed to make impossible. It states that they must have the same legal rights as UK workers, covering health and safety, leave and hours. They must be paid the minimum wage, but they can be paid less than local workers, as they're not automatically covered by industry agreements. Ministers insist that in this case there's been no undercutting. They've been greeted with Tory scorn and Labour scepticism.
And I still find it a puzzle that European companies can come in, bring their labour in, all the costs of accommodating them and transporting them, both to this country and then to and from work, and can still abide by or claim to abide by the national pay rates and conditions of service. This does not seem to me to add up.
Understandable worries at the present time have been turned into direct action as a result of the Prime Minister's irresponsible use of the phrase British jobs for British workers.
Tonight, back in Grimsby, the Italian workers are staying put on their floating accommodation, whilst insisting that they're not taking this row personally.
I maintain that it's not a battle against Italians, but more of a local problem.
Ministers are worried, very worried about this dispute. It combines fear of unemployment with anger about immigration and frustration with Europe, a pretty toxic mix. At least the snow can cheer us up. Nick Robinson, BBC News, Westminster.